Rain has now cleared, plenty of sunshine and showers as we head through the day before turning wet and windy as we head into the weekend. I'll have all the details of that and more live from a Christmas tree farm in Enfield. I know, it is just round the corner, Charlotte. I think last weekend and this weekend, the most popular ones for getting trees, but obviously if you haven't got one, this is the weekend to head out and get them. Saturday is raining, so perhaps Sunday is your better one to be out and about looking. But Christmas trees, real ones, are just so much more sustainable than fake ones. You need to use a real one, a fake one 10 times to have the equivalent carbon footprint of a real Christmas tree. And the big thing people not knowing what to do with at the very end, if you have a garden at the back of it, you could leave it there, it could slowly go down, and that's really good for wildlife. You can head them, get them mulched up, which is what they do here, and they can be used on your garden throughout the rest of the year. And on average in the UK, around about 7 million Christmas trees are sold every year, costing around about £55, and we spend about £22 on decorations every year as well. Now, weather-wise, before I get to the UK, I just want to start with the US. They have some extreme temperature contrast at the moment. It's really cold in the west, a storm brewing, heavy snowfall forecast through the central plains, tornadoes forecast this weekend, and across the northeast, people might be heading Christmas shopping in New York. Well, they're hoping for that cold, frosty weather. Temperatures are about 10-20 degrees above average. The temperatures hitting nearly 20 degrees in New York this weekend. That is one to watch. Weather-wise for us here, also a mix in our temperatures. It's turning much milder as we head into the weekend after a cold start before cold weather digs back in into next week. But this is how things are looking for today. Well, overnight we had a band of rain. It's moved away to the east. Clear conditions follow on behind, so frosty and icy through northern areas with some scattered showers moving in. And today, basically, eastern areas, the best of any sunshine. Western areas, frequent blustery showers. 6 to 8 degrees to feeling cold, but tomorrow, Charlotte is looking wet and windy, drier on Sunday.
Laura, thanks very much. We will see you later.
A very good morning to you. We are at a Christmas tree farm in Enfield, and if you haven't got your tree yet, this will be probably the most popular weekend to head out and buy them. And you know, there's been a big survey into how many people have real and fake Christmas trees. About 50% have real, 50% have fake, but within people's houses, a third have real, a third have fake, and a third have no tree at all. If you're planning on heading out this weekend, Sunday's your better day because Saturday is looking pretty wet and windy. So here's how it's looking. Low pressure dominates, moving into the northwest. Overnight it brought a band of rain that's now cleared away, following in its wake clear, cold conditions. Then as we head through tomorrow, wet and windy weather moves in from the west before it turns drier again on into Sunday. But this is how things are looking first thing this morning. The last of that rain clearing away from southeastern areas. Then the skies are clearing, and with those clearing skies, particularly for Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it's been clearest for longest, temperatures falling below freezing, showers moving in, and the Met Office have just issued an ice warning for that, falling onto cold, untreated surfaces. It could turn fairly icy. Eastern areas today, fine with sunny spells. Western areas, blustery showers. Wherever you are, a chilly feeling day, highs between 6 and 8 degrees. So let's take a look at our outlook for the next 7 days. Well, for Scotland, Northern Ireland, and for northern areas of England, temperature-wise, it remains a little below average, but does climb. It turns milder as we head into the weekend and into the start of next week as well. Percentage chance of rainfall, well, it's lower for the next few days because we have these showers, but then it climbs again as we head into the weekend with a heavy band of rain moving in. Into next week, it looks pretty mixed and fairly unsettled. Vultures further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days, away from the north of England. Well, temperature-wise, we sit a little below, but then around about, if not above average, as we head through the weekend and on into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall, low for the next few days, just hit and miss showers. It climbs again. Like I said, Saturday is your wettest day of the weekend. And into next week, the outlook remains unsettled, windy at times, but staying mild for many of us, but it turns colder again the following week. Front cover one day, maybe. Diva demands, definitely. I just like the idea of loads of cake and donuts. So I'll put that on my rider for next time. Good morning to you. We are in Enfield. I'm surrounded by Christmas trees. And if you are heading out to get yours this weekend, here's how the weather's looking. For today, we had rain. It moved through overnight. It's then clear, cold and frosty for much of this morning, and as a result, an ice warning for northern areas. Bright skies for eastern areas today, blustery showers in the west this weekend. Saturday is looking wet. Sunday is looking drier and brighter. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Alex Beresford has a little surprise up his sleeve later on, and to my surprise, There is snow this morning here in Enfield. We're at a Christmas tree farm, and if you are heading out getting your Christmas tree this weekend, it is looking wet and windy on Saturday. It is looking drier and brighter on Sunday. But this is how things are looking for today. Clear, cold and frosty to start the northern areas, an ice warning here. Eastern areas have got the best of any sunshine today now that rain has cleared away. Western areas, a story of sunshine and blustery showers, turning wet and windy on Saturday, dry, bright on Sunday. Yes, surrounded by Christmas trees and snow. They do them up to 30 feet here, but they also do tiny little ones too. As small as this one. Thank you. Now, if you are heading out to get your Christmas tree this weekend, Saturday looks wet, Sunday looks like the driest, brightest day of the weekend. Today, there is a tale of two halves. Clear and frosty for northern areas to start this morning, but through the day, eastern areas had the best of any sunshine. Western areas, blustery showers, 6 to 8 degrees and feeling much colder in the wind, then wet and windy on Saturday before turning drier and brighter on Sunday.